Commander of the South Sudan's Stabilization Mechanism, Major General Olum, has challenged young people to embrace technical education as army and police in the country need skills people in the current recruitment.
Today some of you are employed, and that's the pride of this technical institute. Even in the Uganda People's Defense Forces, the UPDF, or the Uganda Police, Uganda Prison Services, there are very many opportunities. And when we talk of specialists or professionalists, we need them from graduates of an institution like this. It's not a matter of being an engineer and you think you'll always be an engineer out there. But the UPDF needs people like you. Masonry. You will realize that even in war here, we have Masons who train through such an institution from the UPDF. We have a team of the UPDF who can do bridge construction. They are here in war, UPDF soldiers. So it's quite an opportunity when I talk about the Uganda police, the UPDF and prisons, and that enhances exactly the meaning of the Technical Institute, like this one of War Technical.
This year's graduation is the first of its kind at the Ora Technical Institute, War in Zombo district, with 1,063 graduates who have been attaining certificates in technical and vocational education training since inception of the school in 1985. Principal of the school, Okoda Buka, explains why graduation ceremonies have not been taking place at the Ora Technical Institute.
We are here today to celebrate the success of our dear alumni who sat for their examinations from 1985 up to the year 2023. It's a long spell of time because the leaders whom I came and got before were not able to organize for this. And more so, the perception of our community towards TVET at first was not really very positive. Even if they had tried to organize, people would not really come. But we found that we should start. When you look at the number of graduates that we were expecting, 1,063, against the number who are present here, then definitely you'll see that there is something wrong. But we said, no, we have to do it, so that the community would begin to get to know that really we have such an institution within this region which can support the young ones in order to acquire skills which can help them perform jobs in the industry and earn a living.
Oyesije Onesimus, the Executive Director of Uganda Business and Technical Education Board, UBTEB, says technical education is no longer an option but a necessity in the education sector across the world.
Guardian sponsors, I feel indebted to you for appreciating technical and vocational education and training as a career option for your children. I'm convinced that you'll have no regrets for this. When you do a skills-based course, you get employment.
Out of the 1,063 graduates, 51 were ladies. Education stakeholders expressed concern over poor turn-up by communities in Alur land who are not embracing vocational training at Ora Technical Institute, with worse being for the girl child.
Actually, Zombo district is one of the worst districts in West Nile with low rate of girl child education. So we need to work together, government, civil society, academia, private sector, and parents, to encourage the girls to study.
It is the perception of the community. So all the girls who come here, we admit them under government in order to attract many others to come. And we have done this for the last 3 years.
Ora Technical Institute is among technical schools in West Nile that has produced many Ugandans in the current job market. That's why the World Bank has supported the school through President Museveni's Skilling Uganda project, where the school received facilities for road construction and maintenance course.